Alright, so here today we got some very fun stuff to talk about. The Dev Notes is now out, and this Dev Notes might have some juicy stuff for you. Might. Today we're going to jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe helps out a ton. This Dev Notes basically talked about the collaboration stuff and some stuff about future collaborations. So there is that. Just know one little metric before we start this video. Last year, okay, you had a collaboration in October, you had a collaboration in August, and you had a collaboration in April. So 3 collaborations last year. This year, you've already started off with 1 collaboration. Now, we're speculating maybe they chalked off a collab and they were only going to have 2 more collabs this year. Let's see if this actually confirms that, but we'll find out. In this Dev Notes, also like and subscribe, helps out a ton. In this Dev Notes, we will provide updates on the upcoming new collaboration details, the development of new content, and preparation improvements. Now let's dive into the Dev Notes. Through this Dev Notes, we will simply introduce Tower of God Collab and also discuss the preparations for other collaborations this year. So yes, more collaborations, obviously. Tower of God is a long-running Korean fantasy webtoon that has gained a lot of fame. It is also made into an animation and broadcasted globally, so it is a popular IP with high recognition in a large overseas fan base. Mainly overseas. Yeah, it's not as popular, right? It's very popular in Korea. It's very popular, like insanity, right? So that's mainly why they did it. Plus they have the IP to it. So they would win. In the meantime, 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross has been updating new heroes and content by collaborating with various popular animations and games IPs 2 to 3 times a year. This year, we will introduce our first collaboration in 2024, starting with the webtoon Tower of God. See how they say 2 to 3 times a year? It's like this whole Dev Notes makes me think that they're planning on doing 4 collabs this year. They're trying to up it. Like, I'm telling you, that's what they're trying to do here. Feels like it. As mentioned in our previous Dev Notes, the collaboration update was introduced to you after months of close consultation with the IP holder and through inspection of the original IP. Preparing in advance for the update, which involves exchanging feedback with the IP holder until just before, will require a significant amount of time. A lot of development has been put into it over a long period. However, by collab updates, different worldviews and characters can participate in 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross as heroes and can meet the new boss and content. Many knights eagerly anticipate and respond to collaborations, so we are preparing for it with joy and excitement. Why are they saying it like that? You know what I mean? Like, this whole thing is like so weird. Starting as the Tower of God in 2024, we are scheduled to do various collaborations. Again, various. The way that I think that they're trying to say this is, like, we get it, how much you like these updates, and we put so much thought and effort into it that, you know, we're not removing a collab, we're still giving you the 3 collabs for the year. We just added an extra one in. So, like, next year, if we want to do that, we'll help you. You have to realize also, regardless of what the IP is, each collaboration still pops up with about 6 million in revenue, like, every month. And Roxy did, just remember this, Roxy was like the lowest month ever for GC in the last whatever months. So they say, you know what, instead of doing like a catastrophe update where it turns into a catastrophe, let's just chalk in a collab, and it makes a lot more money, and it's kind of fun, because, you know, players love collaborations, and that's true. I love collaborations, regardless of the IP minus Stranger Things, so that's there. Just because they just push those units, bro. But yeah, we are preparing updates by pre-scheduling consultations with each IP holder and developing resources. So please look forward to and support our game. It's such a weird message too. So I don't know what they're trying to say here, dog. Genuinely, I think they're going for, we're planning more collaborations, and I still think that they're planning the exact, like, we get 3 every year. Don't say 2 to 3. It's 3 every year, basically. The last 2 years were 3 perfectly. So we're thinking, okay, you did this, you're going to do it again, right? But this year, January happened, a new collaboration rolled around. So do they still plan the same 3, or is it only 2 now, where the next collaboration is in the summertime, which is months away? Who knows? I have no clue. I have no clue. About new Demonic Beast battle. We want to deliver more specific details about the new Demonic Beast battle, which was introduced on the previous Dev Note. The 5th Demonic Beast is, yes, the squirrel, baby. Yes, sir. Oh my god, Alexis had it right. Which lives in Ragnarok's world tree. It resembles a squirrel and resides in the whole of the world tree. It is portrayed as a mischievous and disruptive creature that provokes controversy among other demonic beasts. In line with the squirrel setting, a new battle pattern is being developed with a different environmental gimmick than the previous one. Despite its small and cute appearance, it will display a powerful and ever-changing battle pattern. New Holy Relic materials will also be added for crafting new Holy Relics, in addition to the introduction of a new Demonic Beast. New Demonic Beast is currently testing battle patterns and balancing the difficulty. We aim to update it in March or April. Now wonder, in one of those months, you're supposed to have a collaboration theoretically. So again, it's the same thing we always have. One of those months is it. They're not going to tell you which one, because again, you'll have a kind of knowledge of which, where the collaboration actually drops. Using logic here, March should be when this demonic beast launches with the Ragnarok update, and then April ends up being a collaboration, correct? But then where does OC Story land? Huh. Let me check what was last year. Let me just check what was last year. March was Roxy of Frenzy. And April was collaboration. Show. And then February's a festival. So maybe we don't get a fourth collab? I have no idea, bro. Because then what? Where does Salos go? They were working on Salos for so long. Unless they don't plan on launching Salos for a while. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, all right? But there you go. That's the fifth demonic beast. Again, scheduled to launch in March or April. So maybe when they say various things over here, who knows? Various collaborations. We're preparing to updates over here in resources. So it could just be 2 more collabs, or I don't know. I don't know exactly, right? Moving forward. Over here, improvement for growth material acquisition. A month passed after adding the new high rank growth factor, True Awakening system, and starting grade UR hero through New Year's update. Many Knights welcomed the launch of higher level concept heroes, starting with the introduction of starting grade UR heroes. They expressed positive opinions about having a new growth goal owing to the addition of advanced UR heroes and related growth linked content. However, many Knights say that they feel difficulties and burdens in the supply and demand of growth materials due to the addition of the starting grade UR hero and True Awakening. The index analysis has confirmed that the major growth materials stock has significantly decreased and now is insufficient. Many voices are appealing about the insufficiency of the Super Awakening coin and Evolution pendant, especially as True Awakening updated. Additional avenues for obtaining legendary seals were also demanded. We are currently undergoing improvements to reorganize and simplify our aging content. In this process, we aim to upwards the quantity of obtained or attainable growth materials while configuring a source for acquiring additional key growth materials. However, improvement of acquisition source through the addition of improvement of content is hard to apply quickly. First, to address the current insufficiency, we will adjust the quantity of growth materials through regular events, which is what they're doing already, right? Keep that in mind. After or about legendary seals utilized for LR Evolution and True Awakening, we will add event acquisition locations and increase a certain amount of quantity that can be acquired on the Underground Labyrinth, which is what they did also. We will continue to support and improve in various ways or forms to alleviate the burden and difficulties experienced by Knights due to the addition of new growth factors. So we ask for your active opinion and broad understanding of the Knights. Yeah, so we delivered collab preparation and progress of development for new content through this developer note, our dev notes. We have the next dev notes will be about the global annual events, the Global Annie, and various development news. We would like to thank you for your constant love and support and the promise to continue providing you with the best gaming experience. So there you go. What we can confirm for you right now, the Global Annie is there, and yes, the Global Annie isn't going to be Ragnarok. Does that mean that it's not going to be a catastrophe? No, it could still be a catastrophe. So Global Annie is there. I'm hoping it's a Sin, but it could also be Salos. Salos is currently being worked on. Alexis keeps finding that. So that's there. So we'll see what happens. But they do say, like, I don't know what this whole point was of this. Like, what was the point of this? Somebody explain it to me. It's like they're trying to show that we put a lot of effort into Tower of God, and we hope you enjoy it. But they're also trying to say, like, we know that you love collaborations, so, like, we're trying to give you an extra collaboration. I don't know. Like, oh, but many Knights eagerly anticipate them and respond well to them. So we're preparing it with for joy and excitement. And then again, we're scheduled in 2024. We are scheduled to do various collaborations. Various. Okay, we're preparing updates and pre-scheduling consultations with each IP holder. Huh. In 4 years of playing this game, we have never seen a message like this. So I have no idea, dude. Oh my god, I have no idea. I'm here speculating. I have no idea. So let me know what you think. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm on some weird tangent, or who knows. All right, take care. Have fun. It's been it for me.